Hey guys, Sam here. Welcome back to another crazy craft episode. Wow, 3 episodes in, this game is pretty swag. Um, so I realize that I'm probably gonna be recording multiple episodes per day, just because it's hard to just play for like 30 minutes a day. But so there's a couple things I want to do today. As I said in the end of the last episode, I want to go out and just explore a bit, maybe find some dungeons and crap like that and take them down. But I also want to get started on one of the mods I really like in Crazy Craft. Let me sleep first. And that mod is the inventory pets mod. So there's a few basic pets that you can make pretty easily. I'm trying to decide which one I want. I'm between the chicken pet, which gives you a speed boost, and the sheep pet, which makes you take fall damage. And the cow pet is going to be useful later, but right now it's just kind of unnecessary. And these you can all craft. It all will take my diamond. Wait, no, I only have one here, so I don't know. But another thing I wanted to do was I wanted to just make a quick bracelet to show that I know how to do it. Uh, yeah, the bracelet mod is pretty simple. Okay, I just wanted to show. You just pop an ingot into the smelter, and then you place the mold down here, and then it'll eventually fill up the mold with the ingot. It'll turn into this uh liquid. I think I have to smelt a couple of ingots, perhaps. It's been a hot minute since I've messed with the mod, so I have to bear with me for a sec while I try to remember it. You might need to fill it all the way up, and then it'll go ahead and fill the mold. I don't have any more demonic on me right now, so I might just have to hold off on that. But I will with this. I think he needs to fill it up all the way. Or maybe, oh wait, no, he just left with it. Oops. Anyways, yeah, that's okay, now you just gotta wait for that to cool. Because it's gonna burn you if not, well, not really, but yeah. Anyways, this is the demonic bracelet. So now if I go ahead and open my baubles menu, or not baubles, my jeweler craft, I have a cool looking bracelet. I can't see it for some reason like that, but there you go. I have a cool looking bracelet and ring, which is pretty swag. Yeah, I don't know. I just it's a fun mod to play with just cosmetically. I should probably grab some more torches than that. Alright, grab a little bit of wood too. And I'm also gonna bring my Pandora's box just so I can use it while I'm out there. Alright, perfect. So I want to Google things whilst out, so I think I'm gonna head just north. I have a waypoint here, so I'm not worried about losing my way or anything like that. Along the way, I'm gonna be stealing some crops. Um, and then oh, did we really at this point? I could because I want the seeds. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There's a bee over there. I don't want to mess with it. Oh, what's this? Oh, it has a slowness drop. Ah, didn't work. I probably should have brought some like cobblestone or something just to help me traverse, but alas. Anyways, I'll cut to if I find something interesting. Uh, this is awkward. So that's a caterpillar. Um, can I do something? Hold on. That doesn't sound. It's not hurt yet. Okay. All right, good to know. Caterpillar isn't affected by this. I'm running away quickly. Yeah, caterpillar is something that you need for, or what the drop it gives you is something that you need for Big Bertha, but it appears like it doesn't want to be killed, so I'm gonna respect that. And by respect that, I mean I'm going to absolutely fear for my life and ignore it. Alright, got a little beach here. Where there's sand, there tends to be criminals, so I'm a little bit of high alert, especially considering I just took a bunch of damage. So I'm just gonna. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to the base because this wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. And I just had an idea that's similar to what I was doing here, probably a little bit better. So I'm gonna go do that. So transition, and we're back. Okay, so being back here, we're gonna dump a little bit of this stuff away. This cool shadow block, and we're also gonna grab out this coal and smelt up this food, so I have food. So what I'm thinking is we take this show on the road, if you will, over to some other dimensions. So, if you didn't know, in this game there are other dimensions other than the overworld and the nether in the end. You got some for clicking on ants. So that's what I'm going to be going to now. I'm going to be going to the brown ant dimension and exploring a little bit, and then probably the red ant dimension in the next episode. And then I think that'll be probably like the best way to do it, just because. So yeah, I'm gonna get prepared and then I'll be back. All right, I totally didn't forget to resume the recording. Basically, I just showed that in order to get to the ant dimension, which is where we are right now, um, all you got to do is right click on an ant with a bare hand, a brown ant specifically for this dimension. Yeah. So welcome to Utopia. Now, Utopia is a dimension that is peaceful throughout the day and night, but houses two of the strongest mobs in the game. The two strongest mobs in the game, I think, the king and the queen. But you're not gonna run into them just by being here, so I'm not too worried as of now. Another little piece of information about Utopia is that it is the laggiest dimension in the game, from my experience at least. I have found it to be the laggiest dimension in the game. No matter how good your system is, you are going to have at least a little bit of lag. Somehow here I am recording and not lagging out like crazy, but the video might be. I don't know. But yeah, no matter how powerful your system is, you will probably lag in the Utopia dimension. Just don't be too concerned about that, to be honest. I'm just gonna knock this thing out. Alright. So, right here, enchanted golden apple cow is exactly what it sounds like. You kill it, you get an enchanted golden apple and a couple regular golden apples. Very OP. If you get some spawn eggs for these things, like dried spawn eggs somewhere, I recommend getting two and breeding them like crazy because that's infinite enchanted golden apples. So that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna worry about anything now, though. I'm just gonna kill them and take the golden apples because I may end up needing them soon. Ooh, peaches. All right. What else is in Utopia? There's a lot of these golden apple cows and stuff to the point where I'm actually probably not gonna get them all because they kind of just are. There's kind of just a lot. What I'm here for is well, there's these like long trees like this one over there, and atop them there tends to be like a block of diamond or something, which is cool, but um, it's kind of hard to like do that, like to go all the way on top of a tree type of thing. So I will be getting a couple of these diamond blocks and stuff from atop these things, but not too many, just because I don't want to do it that much, if that makes sense. Second off, I did bring my Pandora's box just because I need to open it at some point. So, all right, now I'm gonna run before it opens, just in case. Oh, a problematic removal. How much damage do you do? You don't take much. All right, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Oh, he's getting on it. Oh, he's getting on it. Oh, he's getting on it. Oh, terrible, terrible. Magma cream is actually pretty useful, so give me. Oh, you comboed into another freaking dimension. Okay, now there's a lot. Seb. You have a giant creeper hat. Seb. 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 Stab, stab, stab. Cool. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna head over this way. It's already getting kind of dark out, which is a little bit odd. Um, so I think I'm gonna climb up one of the trees. Did I seriously only get one magma thing from that? What? Alright, fair enough, I guess. You do you, crazy crow. Okay, I'm gonna kill. Got a cow. Got a cow. Got a cow. Not that nighttime really brings many risks with it, because like I said, this is a peaceful dimension other than the two bosses. So I don't really have to sleep, but it's kind of just a matter of it's a bit dark. I'm not gonna worry about it now. Up there you can see 2 diamond blocks, that's what we're going for, because these trees aren't as large. Also, I said in I think episode 1 that I would look up how to open the hats menu so I could start using hats. But I looked it up and it says it's O, but pushing O, and nothing's happening. So if you know anything, please let me know, because I would like to equip some hats every once in a while, but I just don't know how, in all honesty. Alright, I'll let those two live, just because I can't be asked to go kill them. Alright, let's grab this, and we're gonna head up here, so let's grab out the axe. Here's one. I reached the top of one tree. Let's speed bridge over to that and grab the first diamond. Yeah. Okay. But this is not the main type of ore I'm here for. If you've played Crazy Craft before, you probably know what I'm thinking of and what is in this dimension that I could probably get. But it does come with risks, of course. But I will talk more on that if I bump into it. Let's head, we're basically at the top, we could go a little bit higher. Alright, perfect. Get up here. And let's take out the axe real quick, because I am low in blocks anyways, so let's grab this, and then swap to our pickaxe, grab the diamond block, and get a little bit more wood from this too. Now, there's probably a couple ways I could get down. I could MLG, and probably miss, and fall to my untimely demise. Or maybe there's already water. Ah, brilliant. Huh, that's fantastic. Alright, cool. I picked the water up, right? Yeah. Alright, I kind of flooded the place, even though I only used one water bucket. But eventually it'll, like, pick itself up or something. Alright, we're gonna head this way. We got some more cows. A gazelle. Some old fireflies. Nothing too much of interest. This is not... Personally, my favorite, dimensions, really, are the unstable ant dimension, the red ant dimension. But this one is also good. That's a crystal. I thought that was like titanium or something. I need food. Okay. That's also something I really dislike with this version. You can't hotkey that well. Like, if I do this, I'm pressing a hotkey and it's just not going there. Kind of weird. I don't know. If there's another Bryant, I want to leave. Okay. I'm just going to go look around a little bit more, and I'll cut to if I find anything interesting. Okay. Apparently I didn't really need to cut. This is a problem. It's a really good, awesome, terrible problem. If you see this ruby here and over there, I'm gonna make a waypoint here called Death, probably, because that's exactly what's about to happen. Welcome to the Queen's Tree. It's basically a giant tree with a bunch of ores on it. But it is also home of the Queen, meaning we will die if we continue forward. No matter how many enchanted golden apples you eat, you will die. It's a really pretty tree, especially from like above. You can see all like the ores and stuff. Right now, I don't see the queen. Oh wait, my frame's just dropped. That probably means it spawned. Maybe. Hello. Hello. Alright, I'm not seeing her, which is really good. I think my general rule with this thing has always been if you stay at the first level, like the first branch, you won't run into too many problems. Yeah, at the beginning of the series, when I said that there was an easy way to beat this game, this is what I was talking about. Because if you just come here and grind all these materials, you are set. But it also comes at the price of dying constantly. But like, I mean, Now what I'm gonna do here is set a rule because I don't want to take advantage of this too hard. If I die once, I'm not allowed to come back because I don't want to like be taking advantage of my keep inventory. So if the queen comes out and kills me, I will not be coming back to this spot specifically because I don't want to take advantage of the keep inventory that I have on right now. I think that's pretty fair. I'm not seeing her, so I'm just gonna dump a bunch of crap into here so I have space to pick up all this loot. Alright. I still don't see her. I'm terrified. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of this ruby. Because ruby is pretty good. Considering what I'm about to grab, though, it's not going to be great, but I'll probably still find a use for it. Plus, it's just kind of a pretty block. I'm going to grab this redstone. You'll see why later. It is actually very valuable, much more valuable than you'd think. Here's a block of uranium. I haven't talked about the uranium and titanium yet because I haven't had to. I didn't think I would be getting it for a while. If you played Crazy Craft, you know what they are. It's basically it's one of the most important things you'll get in the game because it is required to craft the ultimate armor and weapons and stuff, and that is essentially like really good stuff. It is not the best by any means, but it is really good stuff, and you kind of need it if you want to exist. So yeah, I recommend grabbing some. This is the easiest way to get it. You can also kill mantises, which will drop nuggets of it, and you need 9 nuggets to craft 1 ingot, obviously. So it's a little bit hard to do, but yeah, I surprised that the queen hasn't spawned yet. I'm not on peaceful. No, I'm on hard. Bruh, is the queen just taking a break? Is she like on vacation or something? I'm perfectly fine with it if she is. I'd appreciate it. Wow, okay. Okay. I'm like so shook. I need more titanium blocks. Yeah, so this is basically the easiest way to get the ultimate armor. It's just kind of risky. I think if you're the queen, this one, the ruby one, is the one that you probably want to get because there's also one for the king. It has like gold and stuff instead of titanium, instead of ruby. I think it's gold. No, it's emerald. It's emerald. But I think the king will spawn even if you're only on like the first branch, which is kind of weird considering the fact that the queen is actually a harder boss. You'd think it'd be more aggressive, but it's really not. Um, it's just not for some reason. So it's a thing. Yeah. See if I can pick this up without it falling. Nope. All right, I'll go pick that up when I go down then. Yeah. So queen hasn't spawned yet. I'm not going to test my luck and go like all the way up the tree because that will just lead to my demise and pretty cringe. Oh god. Okay. It looks like I've almost been to every branch on this first level here. I think I haven't been over this way though. Yeah, there's still some stuff for me to take. It looks like I'm gonna end up with a bit more uranium than I will titanium. That's alright, I guess. I hear wings. I'm just so freaking scared. Okay, I think everything's okay. I think. Alright, so we have 8 uranium, 10, or 8 titanium, 10 uranium. That is far more than enough. So we're gonna also take some of this amethyst, just because amethyst is also a really pretty block. Let's grab this stuff. Alright, now we can just kind of leave. Pretty much. So if we just like get over here, I could probably make that MLG if I try hard enough. I was gonna grab a little bit more of this stuff. Alright. But I don't think I really have to do the MLG. I just set it here. I probably could do it, but I don't want to risk it. Alright. Where is that titanium block I tossed down? We've run a little bit away from it to the point where I can still see it, but I'm far enough away that I think I'm pretty much safe. Stay away right now. Uh-huh. All right, so to craft this stuff, this is why I brought the iron. I was hoping I would run into this tree. You're gonna need some titanium, some uranium. All right, so first we're gonna make a sword. So there it is. 40 damage plus the 6.25 it gets from enchants. Much better than this emerald sword. Look at it. It's so cool looking too. Alright. Next we'll do a pickaxe, which I actually don't think I know the recipe for. I think it's like that, but it might be the other way around. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Boom. Here's this, the ultimate pickaxe. Get out of here, red ant. I just used my first durability on my freaking ultimate sword on a red ant. Is it okay? And is this the red ant nest? Nope, is this? Nope. The hell is the red ant nest? I'm trying to break it so these things will stop freaking spawning. Ah, there we go. Alright. Hopefully they stop spawning now. That's alright. Alright. Now to continue, we can go ahead and make some armor out of it too. So, um, for the boots, I believe it's just maybe it's like this. Boots might not need iron. Yeah, okay. And I think the helmet is the same way, but it's iron like that. Yep. And then a chest plate, I believe we need a little bit more of this for. And the chest plate and stuff. I think it's like that, and then like that or something. Wait, no. I'm stupid. How do you make a chest plate? Is it like this? Like this? Like this? Yeah, there you go. Alright, and then the pants are like like this, and like this. Other way around, maybe. No. How would pants be made? Uh, yeah, I have no idea. You'll to ultimate leggings. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I mean, okay, fine. Fair enough. Oh my god, you stupid red ant. Okay. There's the full set. Jesus Christ. Alright, here's this. Now, something else we could make but can't yet. The ultimate bow. I don't have any string, and spiders don't spawn in this dimension. So that's not going to be happening just yet. I could probably hop to the overworld before I go to the red ant dimension though and do that, so no big deal there. Um, and as for the rest of this, I'll make the axe actually, because it is pretty useful to have an axe. So let's go and make that. There we go. Better axe. Here's what we're gonna do. We're go ahead and take this out. We'll do this. Take this out. Do this. Get rid of this garbage. All right. It's coffee bean. Um. Yeah. Yeah. The ultimate bow is the hell. Okay. Good to know. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just dump this scrap and check this out. How many pieces does this take to be full? Just like out of curiosity. Just like, wow. Literally, like, bro. That's crazy. This, yeah, this armor is really good. It's gonna be the best armor we get for a while. The armor, yes, the weapons are gonna be, well, the sword is gonna be overpowered at some point in the future, but the armor is gonna stick for a while. Actually, kind of untrue because with all these enchants, the one enchant that like, well, just the armor doesn't have is unbreaking. So you'll find that if you're using this for a lot of like fighting and crap, yeah, you're gonna run out of durability real quick. So yeah, that just keep that in mind, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to the overworld and get ready for a trip to the Red Ant dimension, aka the mining dimension. That um 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 that is awkward. That is very awkward. What did I do? Well, I know exactly what I did, but why did I do it? Hmm. Yeah. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and end off the episode by making a good old fashioned inventory pet. So I decided on making the chicken pet because I just think it's the better one to choose because there's something about it behind me about to kill me, isn't there? I think it's a better option just because of what it does compared to the sheep pet. They're both good though. So it's just like this, and then boom, we got the chicken pest pet, and now we got speed. I really need to start turning my sounds down a lot more because this crap is loud as freak. So yeah, now we have speed for pretty much as long as we have seeds. So just keep constantly grabbing seeds, basically. I'm going to end up this episode. So if you enjoyed seeing me get the ultimate armor, uh, leave a like, because yeah, just because I have this doesn't mean we're getting closer and closer to like anything. Like it's still episode 3, and this is basically episode 3 material. Like if you don't get this stuff kind of early, you're just gonna die a lot. So don't really oh crap, yeah, I can't okay. Yeah, if you don't get this stuff kind of this early, you're just not gonna be able to progress that much. So don't worry, I'm not kind of speeding through this game too fast. So yeah, everything is going pretty much on schedule. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Peace.